His presence on the mound, and certainly hitting 4 for 20. And now 4 for 21 after that's 3 wins. And in 8th place, Joe McCarthy. Center field, a base hit. Calhoun has been around, and Tom Murphy, the most veteran guy. Looking up, and it is gone. First home run for the spring. 22nd home run for the Rangers this spring. Look at that, no gloves. Ground ball with a Keon Wong, and that'll do it. About that. Had a fun conversation with him a few weeks ago. The bases for Tom. He is rolling. What a good spring. Welcome back, Tom Murphy. A 2-out. 2-1. You got number 77. Squibber off the end of the bat. Keon Wong. And save. Runner goes on hop.
What a play.
That's outstanding by Keon Wong, and a nice scoop.
Afternoon.
Ezekiel Calhoun right there. Runner tag third. That's Frazier. It's good. Corey Seager tied him up. Strike 1.
And for DeGrom, he just has to stay healthy, right?
He got hurt early on. Barehanding.
Nice
Good
play.
reacts.
Tom Murphy, too. He's having a really good spring. I know Cal will get the bulk of the playing time behind the plate, but
Ryan Blakely at third, because he obviously got in the weight room this offseason. And I was having good at bats, and they're squaring it up.
Knocked it down, Josh Smith.
We've got, we haven't seen Dylan Moore out here. And, he's coming back from the little off-season surgery. He's really close to getting back. But
3-2.
He'll help him.
Yes, indeed. 3-2 center field. And it's caught out there by Hummel getting a chance here. 2 down. Cooper Hummel.
Just got a couple of hurdles to get over, but everything feels good. It's nice to be in the dugout, but decision that I made to go ahead and get it fixed, and I'm really excited. Be ready. I don't want to come in after missing that time. Let's do some movement stuff or some stability stuff, and then there's other days where me what I need, and also talking me through some things. Just like, hey, let's try this. Let's maybe not
hammer for you.
Indeed.
And Jason's on coming back here, stolen base.
Yeah.
Bad. Hey, all of Hummel hit really well off the fence underneath the 385 on Texas.
He is having a really good spring. It's a breeze today compared to
Top and White. 4 hits and an error for the Mariners. There's ground ball to the shortstop Smith. In time, Mariners tied up.
So player introductions out of the middle, the fireworks, standing tradition with Make-A-Wish.
All right, Brett, thank you. Thank you to Mandy. Chris Clark. It's going to be Calhoun for the catch. There's 2 away.
been out of the zone.
Wonderfully done. Taylor Bennett was on drums. Going to get down fair. And J.P. Crawford. I'm sure you did. I think that baseball, you don't have to go back too far, but there are a lot of brawls hits on the spring. Now he's now Sir Harry Ford. He had to make a heck of a adjustment. Nice job by Buck. McCoy's got some pop. Out back. 1 and runner goes. Good break. Ball throw down to second.
No chance. And well, Mariners have some players that will.
It's like last year. Remember when he was out? A couple Smith. Advantage of it. Smith RBI double.
Going to make a pitching change. So center, as Dave mentioned, you can see the game.
One of the other highlights I saw was in the center field by Garce. Coming around is Smith. 2016, he had 30. And he walks here. Good block. To the gap. Base of the fence, 2 runs. Ornelas, the hitter, 9th man to the 7-2 lead. The shortstop McCoy. And from the heart is Coleman holding it up. Right fielder is there to make the play. 1 out.
3 home runs on the spring. Saw on the other.
Most part, consistent contact so far. This one. Oh, guy had it right in his hand. Bender in there for strike 0-2. Murph with the Talking to Scott, it's blown out center. 2 to Tom. Breaking ball missed inside. Well, he stayed with that breaking ball and couldn't get it over. Strike 1. 1-1. The count. The swing. 1-2. Smith, the shortstop, and out to short.
See the guys here at the ballpark.
And Nottingham strikes out.
Played a couple of games so far down here in spring training. And I was telling David,
we're talkers to be extremely comfortable. I want them to feel like they are just.
His fastball was 92 to. Is that by design?
No, I just think that's kind of where he's at.
Yeah. And I remember one of the things I wanted to ask you about, because we've talked to Scott a number of times.
He's scheduled at the Murphy House, but yeah, I'll do anything I can.
Hernandez fights that.
Perfection also. We saw last year.
The game in Chicago. Here's a ground ball. When Matt Brett, to further flesh out your point,
it takes a little bit of time.
Definitely, and it's always a challenge, but we have that trajectory.
It's almost. Was it unnerving to you when you first stepped? The time we spoke to you on air, you became a daddy. What's that been like for you?
Congrats to him quite a bit. Joey Votto, and then
Jake Shiner. So Jake to that one.
Thanks.
Keep back. Keep rolling, man.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Hey, all the best. Stay well.
Good talking to you. Thank you.
During interviews, how about that? Here's a ground ball to the first baseman.
He'll take it anyway.
Over at second base. And just yard. At 2017.
They look good today. Fastball was 92 to 95 with some run on it.
The corner. Now that's actually who's Zach. 7.
I mean, they are being super aggressive head with the fastball, but they're not.
Base hit. Nice first step. Stinging it. Here comes Mike Ford. Manny waving him. Mariners. How about?
Scored 6 runs in the inning.
Some pitch. Couldn't lay off at 6 runs on 6.
Right. We keep talking about health. He's got to stay healthy. He's got to be able to post, because all those intangibles come to play.
With Duran up, let's get it back to Dave.
All right, thank you, fellas. Let's see. Field out of the box hard. Base hit. Pitcher's pitch. Very good roll. I got Major League arms out there. Miss. Brian O'Keefe. Out 5. And the key, you can't say it's totally bought in. I love Murph's line. Where I came from, that was a problem. Swing and a miss.